Hey, what's going on, folks? Leggy RPG here to do our Moose Fight Challenge. And so to start off, here is our champion. She is gonna have her weapons off. One thing that we didn't talk about was artifacts and stuff like that. So I'm thinking maybe no. We'll just do buffs and stuff like that. And however, here's the abilities we can currently use without our sword and shield. That amounts to brace for impact and dash. Now we have seal of reflection and seal of cleansing as well, but we're banned from using that for the fight. So no such luck there. So basically, we have two skills, and then we're just slugging this shit out. Yeah. Now that being said, we can have buffs. So I've got some buffs here that are going to help us out. We're going to have vigor. We're going to have a hunter style drumsticks. I have nick half, and I have hornet honey. I think I'm going to go for hornet honey. I think that's the right play. We just hope this fight doesn't go past 240 turns because we're gonna have one hell of a hangover. We're gonna look like Jesus dust wandering around the wilds there after drinking spirits. We've got an Azure Cap. I mean, I don't think that's gonna help us too much, but it is gonna help with energy restoration, which is hilarious because what's the name? Is gonna have what's the name? We're not gonna have anything to spend our energy on. Although, I did forget. These are grayed out because I'm not currently wounded. So we do have will to survive, cauterize wounds, first aid. So we do have those abilities. Those are not magic spells. They're that kind of thing. So those will come up if we get injured. I say if when we get injured, those will come up. So factor those into your predictions. Now on top of that, we've got our blessing that we can get. I believe we have the Ranger Brew up. Yes, we have Ranger Brew, and then we also have wherever the hell he is, our training from Leif. Now, I'm not sure which one we're going to take, but I'm thinking strength or vitality, for either block or just straight up longevity. And that's pretty much all I can think of for buffs. So that's what we got there. So just if you're making your predictions, those are the things to take into consideration. So yeah, as we're walking over, there's a moose trail over here, so we may have to like kind of clear out the area around because I just want to make sure we only have a moose and nothing else. But we'll start heading in that direction. I've got my sword and shield so we can make sure the area is clear. Oh, show us on the dummy? Sure. All right, hang on. You got it. Stand by. Let me see what most approximately maybe like the middle armor. Looks like 11 damage is what we're rocking. And the heavy armor is 3. All right, about 20 damage. 20 damage. Yeah, no traps, no spells. But we can use our first aid skills as well as dash and brace for impact are the only ones we really have. Let me see. So make sure you get your predictions in. And then like I said, The prediction in general is a win or lose, and then DM me on Twitch what your you think who the winner will be and what percentage health they will get to, and then the winner gets a free sub. As exciting as that is, and that's a subscription, not a sub sandwich. All right, I think we got it. Oh no, I forgot to get my my blessings. Hang on one sec. Oh yeah, you can do, yeah, just message it in there. That works too. 69. Hang on. Nice. Let me get my buffs up. Yeah, put the percentage that the winner will end up with, because that's going to help choosing the right person, but then also where are you? There we are, Leif. The percentage is, assuming you pick the right person, the percentage will be what determines the winner. Oh, dude, we finally have the treasure hunter backpack. Oh no, wait a minute, this is the wrong run. All right. I think strength, because I think block is going to be our best friend here. Endurance is, yeah. Moves 97%. Naz, no faith, no faith in Arna at all, huh? There we go. And where's Alda's Ranger Brew? All right, we've got our buffs. I'll drink the Ranger Brew when we get closer. Wow! Nobody thinks Arna can do it. I am upset. Somebody's gonna take the long gamble, right? Because now it's almost like a Price is Right rules, where like if anyone at all guesses Arna and Arna wins, that you win. All right, we're almost there. Let's see. And we're gonna have to take a minute because we're gonna have to clear out the area and make sure there's no interlopers. I would have gotten closer, but the stupid the map isn't set up. All right, we're here. Let's do a cycle around. Oh yeah, Jesus. I'm sorry. Yeah, you went Arna. I got you. All right, that's deer. Hang on. Let's up our vision so we can see what's around here. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, this is exactly why we need to take care of interlopers. And for the record, for these fights, I will be using buffs and weapons. Oh shit. We got an early moose. The moose wanted to start early. Hang on one sec here. Let's clear out the rest of this. Oh man, the moose wants in. We need to like get clear of this moose so I don't end up aggroing it. You can hear the moose in the background. Shit, we don't have anything we can throw at him, but we'll just charge him. Okay, all right. Hedgehog. The hedgehog is charging. This actually might be perfect because we might be. Oh yeah, perfect. All right. Is he at 100%? Oh no, he's not. All right, we gotta let him heal. Yeah, no, he's at 88%, so we gotta heal, let him heal up. Let me drink that. How many turns is that? 600. We'll wait a little bit. All right, he's 94. Come on, buddy. Hang on, let me see. Who are these guys? It's just a shitload of hedgehogs. There's a lot of hedgehog spectators. Okay. What the hell, man? Oh, that's another hedgehog. Oh, that's a snake. He's at 96. Jesus, come on, buddy. Heal up, heal up. We got to make sure you're at fighting weight. All right, we're just gonna give it a minute or two. He might not regen health while he's in vision of me or something. All right. Oh my God! Come on, dude. Oh shit! He aggroed. Hang on. I don't want to. I want to make sure if we win, I want to make sure our win isn't sullied by someone saying it was he was not at 100%.